All right, lots to talk about in weather, although it's pretty quiet. Nice to see the sun out after some of those snow showers yesterday.
I think we're going to get pretty comparable conditions for the next couple of days. So you're not going to see much moving our way. We're not talking about any alert days, no major snowstorms or rain systems.
No serious cold.
No, it looks like everything's going to be pretty seasonable. So it's just a relatively quiet forecast. And you know what? I think we've earned that because we did have already what to me feels like a bit of a doozy of a winter, even though we're only about halfway through it. In fact, we haven't quite reached the coldest part of our forecast, which is usually in January, maybe the first or second week of January. Temperature-wise, clearing skies are going to allow these temperatures to drop. More 20s showing up on the board, still holding on to 30 at Indianapolis International Airport. But a mix of sunshine with clouds today allowed some locations to warm up. Now everyone's going to cool down as long as we have these clearing skies and light winds. That's what we're expecting. So many of the 20s that we have in place right now will turn into teens. Many of the 30s that are in place right now will turn into 20s. I don't think we're going to get that much colder than that, which is pretty typical for this time of year. The clouds that are in place to the north, mainly a little bit of lake effect or lake enhanced snow that happened earlier, that's all going to move out of here, although maybe the northeastern corner of the state won't get rid of that completely. Meanwhile, tomorrow we'll start with some sunshine, maybe a few clouds here and there, but picking up a few more clouds as we get into the afternoon. And I think temperatures will be just a bit warmer than where they were today, mid 30s, maybe even upper 30s a little farther to the south, although some of those clouds to the north may keep your temperatures suppressed yet again tomorrow, back into the 20s to maybe near 30 degrees. Low temperatures will start out close to average, and high temperatures are going to be pretty close to average. 23 and 36 is our average for low and high. That's essentially our forecast for tomorrow. 36 with some sunshine expected. You will see some cloudiness mixed with some sunshine. So you're not going to have a full day of sunshine. You're also not going to have a full day of cloudiness, which I think is a pretty good mix here and there. Probably a little more cloud cover for your weekend, especially on Saturday. Temperatures yet again right where they should be. And then we're going to start to see some changes. Now, those changes will be very subtle, but I think we'll start to see the temperatures begin to warm up. We'll do 38 for your Sunday, maybe a little bit more sunshine peeking through, especially during the afternoon on Sunday. And then for Monday, 40s expected. So seeing the temperatures continue to rise as it looks like most of the eastern half of the country is going to be dealing with warmer than average temperatures when you look out about a week to maybe a week and a half from now. And it looks like that trend will continue. The long range forecasts do call for a pretty strong signal to see temperatures that are warmer than average, not just here, but all the way through the deep south and into the east coast, which already has a pretty mild winter. Temperature is expected to stay in the 50s. There is one rain chance in that 7-day forecast. It's a small one, but it's an isolated rain shower possible on next Wednesday, which is also our warmest day in the 7-day.